AITA for letting my daughter enjoy the things she buys with her own money. I 50F and my husband 48M have a daughter, Lena 21F, who has always been incredibly independent. She started working at 15 and now has a part-time job at a well-known company, while also attending university. We're very proud of how responsible and hardworking she is. Lena manages her own finances and even contributes to our household expenses completely by her own choice. Occasionally, she likes to treat herself to more expensive items. For example, she bought a new MacBook last year because her old one was dying, and a Marc Jacobs bag for school and work. We've never had an issue with this because she makes thoughtful purchases with money she earns herself. Recently, we went on a family trip with my brother, his wife, and their 2 children, Annie 20F and Zach 23M. They're not very close to Lena, but they get along. Unlike Lena, they've never worked and are entirely supported by their parents. During the trip, Lena would occasionally cover small things for all 3 of them like snacks or coffee. While shopping one day, she picked up a few things for herself and bought gifts for her friends. That evening at dinner, my sister-in-law told my husband and me that we were spoiling Lena by letting her spend so freely. We explained that every cent comes from her own hard work. At that point, she turned to Lena and said she shouldn't flaunt her purchases in front of her cousins, who don't have cushy little office jobs, or parents who spoil them rotten. Lena apologized politely and said she didn't mean to flaunt anything, but I could see she was clearly upset. My husband defended her, saying there's no reason Lena should apologize for things she earned herself. I added that we've always raised her to be self-reliant and financially responsible. My sister-in-law doubled down and said we were teaching her bad habits, and that money had turned her into a brat. Lena quietly excused herself and returned to the hotel. When we came back later, she was crying in her room. I called my brother afterward, hoping he could talk to his wife, but he told me that Annie had been complaining for days about how she wanted the same things as Lena, specifically a new MacBook, but her parents wouldn't get it for her. Now, my husband, Lena, and I are getting mixed reactions from extended family, some calling us a-holes, others being more supportive after hearing our side. So, AITA for letting my daughter enjoy the things she works hard to buy, even if her cousins can't afford the same.